Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe...
Greatly! He's getting it all right!
What a start! And what a contribution from Remain Mad. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that... absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, a breakthrough already. Zinchenko. That's great strength on the ball. Real chance to break. Laporte goes looking. Silva. Forward it goes. Sterling plays it in. De Bruyne. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Breaks on here. Mane goes pelting down that left-hand side. Silva. Wijnaldum. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Silva. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's been taken straight back. Kyle Walker. Liverpool are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in.
And the shot! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Sterling. And here's Aguero. And he's on his way! It's broken loose! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. Oh, they could break here. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Zago has it in a wide position, so what next? Silva. He's being closely tested here. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. keeper's ball.
Otamendi.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. It'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Walker plays it forward. De Bruyne. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Laporte. Laporte with the cross-field ball. Mane. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. Rodri. And it's Sterling. And here's looking for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Walker is charging up on the overlap. Silva. And here's Sterling. Shaqiri. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's a loose ball. Gets away from his opponents. And it's Aguero. Sterling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Sterling. Zarco gets it back. Zarco drives it forward. Otamendi.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Goes for it! And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Well, we're already into the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. He's had a goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Shaqiri hoists it forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Defence has got rid of that. Mohamed Salah. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Otamendi. Kyle Walker. Laporte. Otamendi.
Rodri. De Bruyne.
Rodri. David Silva switches it towards the other side. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. He slid it through. He's got away. Now it's Aguero. He's left his man.
That intervention was very necessary. Sterling. And it's Silva. What an adventurous run from a defender. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Silva. A real goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Laporte. David Silva with a long pass.
Silva. Sterling. It's Silva! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hit long and direct. Mane! Mane! Oh, great save, real class.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Goes for goal! Just fizzes past the post.
Shaqiri probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Sterling. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Cleared away.
Rodri. Rodri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets the better of his man.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Sterling. David Silva with the slide tackle there.
In with the challenge.
Rodri. Otamendi. Kyle Walker.
De Bruyne.
And here's Aguero. Aguero, a scorer already in the game.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ederson gets it upfield.
Silva.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and
oh! He's pulled off a fine save.
oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Silva. De Bruyne.
It's got through to him. It's Aguero!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little...
Has a hit! Robertson plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And the action has already restarted. And he's cut it out. Robertson has created one goal already. Robertson goes looking, and it's Firmino. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Sterling, Rodri, Laporte. Laporte gets it out to the wing. João Cancelo. Silva. He'll have a go. This could fall anywhere. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Mane. Robertson lobs it in gently. He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Robertson cuts it out. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane, shot, hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. Sané. De Bruyne hits one! De Bruyne! Is there nothing he cannot do? And that may just do it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Referee has just said play on. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Lallana battles to win it back. Keita. And it's Firmino. Gone back to the keeper. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Caught offside that time.
João Cancelo. De Bruyne. Liverpool are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
And it's Mendy. Bernardo Silva. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bernardo Silva. Otamendi. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Played out to the right. Nicely controlled. Sane looking to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling. And the ball's come out! Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling. And here's Aguero! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early.